All right, so really quickly, I just want to show you how you can add in new fields. Each page comes with a default selection of name and email selected as being active fields. So what I mean by that, let's scroll down here. I've got this page already mostly set up here. So whenever this page was initially created, before I actually touched the page or anything, the name field, it was already turned on. So how is it, like, how do you know it's active? Well, it's switched on here. It's green. It's got this little check mark. If I wanted to not collect the name of my person that's filling out this form, then I would just change, toggle that little switch there, and this name field won't actually show up for someone. Okay, I'm gonna put that back on. So when this page was initially created, these are the default fields: name, phone, email, address, but phone and address are defaulted as being inactive. Now, let's say you want to collect more fields. What do? Simple. Select add new field, and then if you needed to add more, you can just keep going on and on and on. But what you're going to be provided here is the name of the actual field as it's stored in like their database, and how that will pass on to you. You have to be careful when you're naming this field, if you're going to even name it at all. It's going to add it sequentially. It's going to, like, the default will be additional field 1, 2, 3, and 4. As you're adding in new fields, you can change that to something more meaningful. So let's say, what was this funnel? Was this a homes list? Yeah, this is a homes list. So let's say that desired location is what we want to select here. So notice I didn't put any spaces in here between desired and location. Just want to be very careful in what you're naming there. It'll come back and warn you if you've named something improperly. Placeholder. Okay, so this is what you're actually going to show to your end user. It's going to be like their question. Placeholder, what is your desired location for all right, and I'm not going to add any more fields here. That's good enough. If I wanted to remove this field, I would select this little red button here. I'm going to go ahead and save this, and we're going to view this here. I'll show you how this looks. I got to get rid of my avocado there. I added that in a different video, and that was just for fun. As I was showing you how to add in emojis, I obviously wouldn't put in a avocado there in the disclaimer code. Okay, so anyways, here's the new field that we just added in. What is your desired location for a new home? Always good to try to keep this prompt a little shorter. I probably should have myself. Could have just gone with what is your desired location. Just make sure it makes sense to someone. But this might look a little bit differently on mobile too. It might make the field a little bit more narrow, but check it out on laptop and mobile, certainly. But anyways, that is a super easy way to add in more fields for your form. Now, I just want you to bear in mind, as you add in more fields to collect more data, you're going to get fewer leads through your sales funnel. If you're running a sales funnel in front of a warm audience, then it's okay to have more fields because they're already familiar with you and they're more likely to submit information to you. So what's a warm audience? What I mean by that is they're already familiar with who you are, your name, your brand, your service or product that you're offering. So they're more likely to fill out information of like your desired location and so forth. If it's a cold audience, they've never heard of you and so forth, they're a little bit leery at first to even possibly submit information. So that's why you want to request even less information. Sometimes it might be okay or preferential to just collect their name, their phone number. No one checks email these days, or at least they don't respond to email these days. Okay, so I'm just going to go back out here, and I just want to show you again how you can remove this field because I don't want it. And I'm going to get rid of my avocado disclaimer. And then let's go back and view this live really quickly. And there we go. We're back to our original 3 fields and my avocado is gone. Thanks.